but the accuracy and the footwork from Crawford, the openings.
The left hand and the left uppercut by Crawford. He's able to just find those openings and land punches creatively.
And the advice given to Spence,
oh my goodness, the left hand that rattled Spence. Crawford going to the body, and Terrence Crawford having his way with Errol Spence Jr. The jab, the left hand, coming up on a minute and a half left in the fourth. And Errol Spence's face already showing, already telling the story. Double jab left hand by Spence, but he gets jolted with the jab from Crawford. Even the jab is a power.
The jab is a powerful punch from Crawford. Every punch that he's throwing and he's landing is definitely hurting Errol Spence.
and the advice given to Spence, you know, he's not turning, he's not moving off the center line to turn Crawford. That's what, James, that's what they want him to do.
Terrence Crawford, as competitive as it gets, a palpable chip on his shoulder. He'll find critics, but none exist just to get that edge. And he is really a junkyard dog. At the end of the day, this is a guy who, when he has his opponents hurt, has perhaps the best killer instinct in the sport. And he continues to jolt Errol Spence with the jab, left uppercut to the body.
He's feeling really comfortable right now, Crawford.
Wagner hit on it. This is the part of the fight where Crawford usually starts his assault, but most people thought Spence might still be doing good work at this point, but right now he's taking it on the chin.
Coming up on the conclusion of the first third of this championship fight, already a bravura performance from Terrence Bud Crawford, who has already knocked down Errol Spence. An amazing start for Crawford.
What's up, brother?
An excellent round for Crawford, using the jab so effectively and getting to Spence. When Spence gets on the inside, using a variety of points, including the uppercut. See, Spence trying to get downstairs to the body of Crawford, but not able to do it. Later in the round, a lead left hand that lands perfectly. And I think it's kind of surprising to see Crawford, even when he's not countering, being able to initiate the offense and land like that.
Can't answer that right now. Sorry, I can't answer right now. I can't answer the phone. Better leave your name and number.
Ringside position, Dr. Damon's expect Errol Spence Jr.
Sorry.
And we begin round number 5. Spence looking to establish the rhythm with the jab. And meanwhile, the countering accuracy of Terrence Crawford is sublime.
Yeah, the accuracy, the speed right now from Crawford. Really, just the timing is perfect for him.
Most experts thought this would be an evenly contested battle. Terrence Crawford this is eye-opening out.
It really is. I mean, it's astonishing that he's been able to be this effective this early in the fight and on every level, both countering and initiating offense.
The 35-year-old Terrence Bud Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska, calls himself a professional franchise from that city.
How y'all doing today, man? Ravel, Reveal. What's up, brother? I don't know how to say name. How you doing?
Something that makes a difference in this fight. A power punch that will set Crawford back. Can he do that?
Get you out the sun.
Yeah, he's got to land a big shot or pressure enough to get Crawford off that rim.
And the counter right hook in the right hand from Crawford. Every time Spence walks in, he's met with highly effective counters.
You know, Terrence Crawford's a really good counter puncher. This is on another level tonight.
Yeah. I mean, the angles, if you notice that he's using, every time Spence steps in. There's Crawford taking a side step. Created a beautiful angle for the uppercut.
Crawford attempting to become the first male fighter in the four-belt era to become an undisputed champion in the second weight class. Clarissa
How you doing?
has achieved that feat on the female side, and with just over a minute left in the fifth, it is all Terrence Bud Crawford. While he's punching less, he's landing a lot more.
Terrence Crawford is landing 58% of his power punches, which is everything other than the jab. That's
But I mean, Spence looked like my son in this fight. Made him look like a little boy. Joshua, hey champ, can you demonstrate how to throw a proper right cross? Brother, that is awesome that you asked, because that is what I've been working on. Yes, I will. But I'm trying to, you know, improve mine and perfect mine. If you're new, I would suggest getting something like this. Keep your elbows in, don't be flaring out. This thing really helps. Warm up with it, and then, you know, you want to be flaring your arm. Rocky Marciano is the GOAT? Okay.
Punch Spence was hoping for, it just didn't have the kind of impact he was hoping it would have.
Man, right cross. If you got your stance and everything already correct, the best tips that I've gotten for the right cross, obviously, everything comes from the floor up. And with the twisting hips first, you think about pulling this, the opposite shoulder back. Think about just snapping that back,
We'll see
pushing this
here.
forward, and then just let the hand come and turn over last.
That
So
left
like
hand did
slowly.
get in for Spence. It wasn't perfect. It didn't land right on the chin. It's the kind of punch he wants to get in there.
Don't even punch. It's really just, I mean, those are the main tips, man. You just want to yank this one back. Level your shoulders off if your shoulder trajectory should be here. And your head should be lined up with your back foot. You don't want to be up here. You're here. You know what I'm saying? And then just push this. Boom. Level your shoulders off. Pull this back. Boom. And let this come last. Boom. And then pull it right back. Hope that helps, brother. He's giving y'all real game for real. Hey, thank you, Cargito. I don't know how to say your name, man. I'm stupid as hell. But thank you for jumping back in, fam. I remember you. But yeah, those are the tips. But it's still, you gotta repetition. Because I want to improve mine as well. I just was talking about that on my TikTok live, how I've been drilling my right cross for a long time. It's like probably my weakest punch. It's my strongest punch. Like my right hand's my strongest. But technique-wise, it can be a lot better.
Good point. He actually messed up his right hand when he was fighting in school.
I think you just want
started practicing more in his left.
throw that hip,
His left became
pull this
stronger
back.
than his right. And hey, he's
Level the
the
shoulders
other
off.
way he goes.
Hope that helps, brother. Hope that helps. Right now I'm trying to work on keeping my elbows in. Thank you. Do you raise the right heel off the floor? I do, man. Tommy and Kello, one of the best trainers out there, in my opinion. I mean, it's a little boom, boom, boom. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a great coach or trainer, but I think you can get away with not doing it, you know. It's probably like one of the things where you turn your foot over on the lead hook or you leave it down. As long as you got soft knees and using hips, you don't have to turn your foot over on the knees. But if I don't step, stomp, I'm at least squashing the glove with my right. You almost have to if you want to throw this hip. It's almost like you punch him with that hip. Drop through him, go right back. That's what I have been told. Stab the ground with the ball of your right foot. Yes, yeah. Just a little, bring it up just a little. But my main focus is pulling this back. And if you think like that, that'll help with every punch. Because like with the hook, if you're throwing a hook off the tube, if you think about pulling this back instead of the hook, you just think about pulling this back and then letting the hook come out at the end. That's what helps me a lot, and I've gotten a lot more power just focusing on my hips and my shoulders and letting your hands come out last. You ain't no Larry Dickum. I don't know what that means, brother. It helps if you pivot. If you do. Yeah, true. Larry Dickum. I'm not sure who that is. Bruce Lee once said, I don't fear a man who has thrown 10,000 kicks. Yeah. I got you. I only got to read the rest of it. Do you have any favorite counters when your opponent throws a left hook at me?
Now here's where Spence was working downstairs.
It could be the right cross, man. Unfortunately, all my sparring partners, since I've gotten better, don't come around no more. And yeah, I know that sounds braggadocious, but I think I suck. So I'm not bragging, but it's just honest truth. Like, they don't come around no more, and I don't have a boxing gym nowhere near me. But I'm going back to Pittsburgh as soon as I get my money right, and I'm gonna train for a week with Tom Yankello. Hopefully have some sparring there, get me ready for my first fight. But he's the MMA guy from the Far East on YouTube. Oh, Larry Dickum is. Nice left hooks. Thanks, Chubbs. I think I'm about to glove up, man. Put some work on the bag a little bit. Work on that left hook counter, man. It could be carry the jab, block jab, back hook, or it could be, because whenever you block that hook, left hook, you're loading up this. So if you're here,
to the face of Spence by Crawford, and Crawford accuracy just backing up Spence with these punishing shots.
It is exactly that, the accuracy, the reflexes from Crawford. I mean, counter-punching.
And you know what else? Terrence Crawford's kicking his right glove up so well to block
what weight you is. Hold on, let me get all of them. If you ever use the high guard on the inside, or do you prefer to lead arm down? Man, I use both. I think it just depends. I think it's whatever my son, I spar with my son. Whatever he's doing, like, sometimes I'll come in high guard and just let him throw some punches. But I'm getting real comfortable here. Because, I don't know, I just have to show you. My son get here, we're going to spar today. So if you ain't doing anything, jump back on or hit the notification so you can watch us spar. I don't hit him. I let him hit me so I can get used to taking punches. And he's short, but my man can hit. My man can hit. All right, let's see. Go to Y-Town, train at Kelly Gym. I don't know where that's at, brother. I'm in East Tennessee. Punish, I think, so hard. What weight? Oh, right now I'm 150. But before I went to jail, I was 135. I'm trying to get back to 135. Just go to any bars and get to your fight. I'll fuck somebody up right here, man. Great work. Thank you so much, the cameraman. Thank you, bro. Poppy said to hard as you can. Punches so hard, bro. It is true, like legit boxers' hands are certified. Thanks, Sam. You're welcome, Josh. Thank you for jumping in, bro. Like that legally can't fight. Yeah, I know. I don't want to fight nobody out there because once you know how to fight, you're like, dude, this dude can't fight. This ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? But I've offered to pay people to spar. People hit me up on DMs and like, yo, like from around here, and it's like, yo, I want to come train with you. I want to come spar. And I hope some of y'all are in here now that I'm talking about. You don't never come through. I tell you to come through, man. I'm jobless right now, unfortunately. So this is me all day until my kids come home, and then me and my son, my daughter too. But we go at it. I mean, it's an all-day thing. So if y'all are the ones around here in Greenville, please come. I won't hit you hard. I'll let you do all the work. I'll work defense. I just want to spar someone other than my son. Can you show me how to punch? I'm not coming Thursday. Jake, where are you located? I'm in New York. Man, I'm in East Tennessee. Make them sign a waiver. Let's fight for $500 if you beat me. All right, bro. I'm down. Blue, what's up, brother? Hey, man, I forgot the other day my daughter had like a parent-teacher conference, so we couldn't come back and spar. I spar with you, so I fought both of us. Cool, Frank. Maybe you could teach me something, brother. I look like B-Ball. Man, you can see some B-Ball? I've been practicing his Soviet style. I ain't no B-Ball, bro. If you ever come through Idaho Falls, I'd love to spar. Cameraman, thank you, bro. Once I start working again, I'm an IT analyst, so I work from home, like on a computer, so I can travel anywhere. As soon as I get the money, I'm gonna be traveling and training, because I'm fighting in the Masters, the amateurs, have my first fight soon. I gotta get ready. How close to Bristol? Jake, I'm real close to Bristol, bro. I'm an hour from Bristol. I went up there to that casino up there in Bristol, bro. Let's meet up and train. Hey, champ, you ever strategize on beating Soviet style? I've never faced anybody with it. I feel like I would mimic it. I feel like I do better. Like if someone's southpaw, I go southpaw too. I don't know, man. I probably haven't had enough experience to know for sure. Sorry. He would do live sparring and teaching on video call too. Who does live sparring? Jake with my Jr. Lots of love from India. Baby Bob, baby Beb, thank you so much, bro. Blue, I was hoping you was all right. You know, you just feel. I'm glad to hear it. Those baby girls keep us going. Yes, sir, they do. My son was asking about you too, man. He wanted to spar last night, but I'd worked out so hard yesterday before he got home. I get bored here, man. Like when they're at school, cause I don't have a job right now, so all I do is train, and then by the time they get here. But that's I'm making excuses, so I hush. I was just in Tennessee searching for Sebastian Rogers, missing kid out of Hendersonville, North Carolina. Damn, bro. I've been there. I used to work at Parks Casino. Can I bitch press you real quick, my brother? Sure, Fragment. How old is your son? He is 12 years old. Can people wearing glasses become boxing? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Put you in some contacts, take them things off, get the banging. Keep training, bro. Much respect. Get fit. Thank you so much for jumping in, man. I appreciate you, bro. What was it? No, but Blue, we're gonna spar today though. We're gonna spar today, and he was asking about you. Yes, I feel like there's something else I wanted to tell you. This boy of his is gonna be a force. Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, if y'all ain't doing nothing, put your notifications on. When I jump back live this afternoon, my son will spar. Watch him. Watch him.
He has landed 58% of his power shots.
I'm still working on my cross move, trying to get that thing better.
He's taking his time right now. Normally Crawford goes for the kill. He senses that someone's hurt, but right now he's taking his time. He knows that Spence still dangerous. I mean, he's the world champion, for God's sakes.
Unified welterweight champion. Those 3 to 4 belts. Crawford has the 4th. That jab continues.
Oh, no, weird stuff. Just wondering what type of work your son offering in terms of sparring. Good, man. He, like I said, I don't hit him. I'll touch him. But I let him hit me so I can get used to, punches. And, man, he got a good jab. He be popping me. But I let him because I got to get used to taking hits. I'm going to be hit. So I mainly just work my defense on him and just get him used to. But, man, we started working mid work. He's getting good at that. He likes it, too. Y'all see, man, it's fun. I hope y'all come back. Solid transformation. Rizzler, thank you, man. I guess you saw the video. Thank you so much, bro. How rubber strong is your chin? My chin is pretty damn strong, actually. I sparred a heavyweight a long time ago when I first started. And you can see, he beat my ass the first time. And you can see, it's one of my most viewed videos. It's got over 600,000 views. He cracked me because I didn't know how to spar. I was pawing. I tried to paw and come at him, drop the chin, and blah. You have to go see it. It's crazy. But like I said, after I started getting better, nobody sparred with me. Justin Bieber is gonna be a daddy. You're in the wrong live, brother. What's your reach? 72, 73. I think it's 72, 73. Something I've noticed with your punches is that, I need to read this. You don't turn your head. When I work with Tommy Kell, I know, man, I used to a lot, but I started turning my head too much. So I quit focusing on that. Like, I know exactly what you're saying, especially on the hooks. I need to pull back. I need to pull back more. You're right. I'm glad you watched Tom too, man. I appreciate that. Certain things don't work for everyone. That's true too. Everybody's got their own style. What's up, GGG? What's up, brother? Hey, love. like boxing. What the hell you wearing around your arm? Oh, this is to keep my elbows from flaring out. I'm about to take it off. You know what I'm saying? You warm up with this. Because I used to be like this. But this kind of keeps you in. You know what I'm saying? It's only $20 too. It's the best $20 I've spent. It's good for beginners. What the hell? Want to learn boxing? Would you please teach me? Brother, the best thing I can tell you is go to world-class boxing gym, Tommy and Keller. Watch him. Watch him. He's the one that taught me. I've been training in this fucking nasty garage right here for over 1,000 days. Just watching him. I went and trained with him in person once, and in the very beginning I had a one-on-one with Tony Jeffries. I don't know if you know who that is. But other than that, I'm self-taught right here in this scary-ass basement. And it's just from watching him, Coach Anthony. There's a couple of good ones out there that you can watch, but I'm not going to front and pretend like I can be a good trainer. I'm learning myself. Why did you go into the little coma when he said he beat your ass? Because I was remembering how hard that punch was. He didn't knock me out, but like I said, it was my first time sparring. So whenever I got hit, I was like, whoa. You ever, been sparring, took a hit from a heavyweight, a 300-pound dude? Shit's crazy. Smart, one more golf practice. Golf, yes. The golf swing is just like the hips, you know? Same thing. 3 days a week's boxing enough for general self-defense? I think so. If you're in a position like me, though, I'm every day. Are you looking for amateur fights on the East Coast? Yes, sir. What weight class? 135. 135. I'm not quite ready yet. I'm still getting in shape, and I weigh about 148. So I think within the next month, give me another month, and then I'm gonna have a week. I'm gonna go to Pittsburgh for a week and train. 190. Hey, I've never sparred someone my size. They've always been bigger. So I'll still spar with you, Jake. I'll still spar with you, bro. Let me get this shit out here. I really appreciate y'all jumping in and chatting, man. This is cool. It's cool. Any road work? Yes, sir. I just got through doing road work. I bike 5 miles. Jog 2 miles this morning. That's how I wake up. I still got on my ankle weights. Forgot. Can you do kickboxing? My son does. I don't. That Spence fight was the execution. It was. Bud made Spence look like a little boy. He looked like my son reaching. Spence be reaching, man. He be reaching too much. That's why he got his ass kicked. Man, I've always wanted to build a community, just talk boxing and like also sober and recovery because I was an alcoholic. I guess I still am and always will be an alcoholic. But 1,086 days sober, clean today, and we working, baby. We working. I'm watching a lot of amateur boxers, a lot of the masters. Man, from what I've seen, there's a few in the masters. I'm old. I'm an old man. Now I'm 37, and I try to watch masters boxing matches. And the one I've seen, I think I could do pretty well. We'll see though. I don't want to talk shit. Hey, Tank is my favorite, man. Tank is my favorite. I've watched every fight in slow motion actually. I watch my favorite dudes in slow motion. How far do you personally space your feet when you punch? From right to left. Man, you always want to be shoulder width apart. But more importantly, I think, in my opinion, you got to be shoulder width apart. But you got to have that heel toe. You can't have your feet, your right foot behind your left foot. You got to have it out here. And you got to have most of your weight here, and you got to have this little slant. Let's see my shoulder trajectory. You want to be here. If you ever watch Tommy and Kelly, you see his boys doing this. They're doing that to get their balance, and that's where they put their head. That's where you want to be in this soft stance.
was
You
a
don't want to be here.
one-sided drubbing
Be here.
for Terrence Crawford.
With the shoulder trajectory. When you throw that,
was just brilliant.
throw the cross,
I mean, he
and level it
demonstrated
out.
exactly what people were talking about. A versatile fighter, a fighter that can
Throw your head off the line.
stance.
Push your
He
chin
chose
away.
to fight as a southpaw.
That's
I
how
mean,
that
his
shit
distance was always there. Great for him. The counter punching and
Hope that helps, bro.
power he showed tonight.
I look good for 37 GGG. Triple G is what I'm gonna call you. Thank you so much, man. The most knowledge I get came from old cuss footage. Yeah. Salvador Sanchez fights. I watched one of them, man. I haven't watched a bunch of them, but I have watched one. Dynasty Combat Sports in Nebraska is good for just starting out. Oh no. They're also on Facebook. I have one too. Let me take a screenshot of that, bro, because I'm gonna check that out. Dynasty. Thank you. Do you have the same shoulder plane in the high guard? I think you can. I mean, my lead shoulder is always going to be higher than my right unless I'm slipping or, you know, going for a body shot, then they change. I'm pulling from my hip back here. I'm not leaning over. So, for that hip back, now this one's higher. So I think it depends. Sobriety rules, yes sir, it does. Hit the bag. All right, let me read this one. I'm gonna hit the bag. I remember seeing your story a while back. Just popped up on feed. Looks like you're still sober and fighting a good fight. Congratulations, Ron. Thank you so much, man.
Landed punches from every angle, even when it seems like Spence is too close from land the perfect counter punch, he does it. Terrence Crawford gave his best performance.
Can relate or going through the same issue, or just people that like boxing.
As great as many of his fights have been. So pretty extraordinary, and that was what finally did it.
Crawford's 87 jabs landed most by his Spence opponent. Terrence Crawford becomes the first male fighter to become undisputed in 2 divisions. Terrence Crawford, who said he started fighting as a child because he was scared. Well, he's one of the scariest fighters in the sport.
What would you like to see, bro?
Surviving.
What are my views?
Shot in the back of the
That Blue Bunker, I'm here. Who's that? Who's Basic Brooks? Blue Bunker, man, you my homie, dog. Did you tell somebody about me? And guess what, bro? I put my cash app in my bio. It's Box for Sobriety. I didn't know. But I ain't going to be asking nobody for no handouts, man. I'm going to get a job soon. I've been trying every day. Best thing to keep you sober is exercise. 100%. You're right. I haven't had this feeling in a long time, but I would get aggravated. If you have kids, you know. And I would think, man, I just want to go get drunk now. Because I used to have that scram device, the alcohol monitor. But once I went and did my jail time, I got it off. And I had a bad day, thought about either I used to punch walls like a dumbass, or I wanted to go get a couple shots and just get drunk and say, fuck it. But instead, I went and ran sprints, came home and hit the bag, and it worked. It did exactly what I was looking for, to get rid of that. So you're absolutely right.
Thank you very much.
Lots of lead hand work.
Terrence Bud Crawford,
And walking to your right, champ. Walk to my right, double uppercut. Heck yeah, you too. You don't have to do that, Blue. You're the man. That's the link. Jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut. Oh, you're talking about, who we talking about? A good fight finder and promoter. I need one of those to find me a good fight for my first fight. Like I said, I'm 37, self-taught, looking for my first fight. I'm signed up with usaboxing, ready to go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross.
And I want to thank Spence and his team, like I told him, because without him, none of this would be possible for me right here tonight.
Cross.
To accomplish becoming the first male to be undisputed or belt.
Lots of lead hand work.
2 divisions means what to you? It means everything, because who I think the belt's from. They try to blackball me. They kept me out. They talk bad.
I like that jab hook.
They said I wasn't good enough. I couldn't beat these top
Get footballer of tournament
and I
today.
just kept my head to the sky.
Got footballer of tournament today. I'm not sure what that is.
To show the world
Notification set. Basic Brook, thank you. Is that what it says?
I believe I show how great I am.
Basic Brook, thank you. And Blue, thank you. I think you put her on to me. Thank you so much. Kush, what's up, brother? Fire, thank you. Move to the Midwest. I'll travel anywhere. Is there any videos of you boxing yet? Yeah, I got sparring footage. You have to scroll way back. But all my sparring happened in the beginning when I wasn't good. If you're just not jumping in, once I started getting better, my sparring partners don't come around no more. No, for real.
I was sitting next to Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson
Oh,
said,
shit. Relocation
Terrence
pay.
Crawford's jab is
You're
like a
beautiful, but I would not
battering
appreciate you just for your beauty, but I will appreciate you
What's
for your
your
interview. Keep it
assessment
up.
of what he had to say
Hey, that was
about
very
how you were
sweet.
able
Who was
to, and
that?
We'll take a look at that knockdown where you
Alicia?
did with that jab.
Thank you.
We practiced that.
Thank you so much for that. That just made me, that warmed my heart. Thank you. You ain't taking a shot off me, little guy. All right, JJ. You can train out here in the Midwest and work at one of their locations. Do you pull from the hip when you slip to the right and throw counter? The right hip, the
Let's
pull
take a look
when you
right here
slip?
at this monitor. We're going to go through all the knockdowns. First, let's start with the first time that
Yeah.
Errol was knocked down.
can.
His first knockdown in his career to second
How long have you been doing boxing for, bro?
That was
Like
more of a flash knockdown.
exactly
I kinda went the last-
1,086
He didn't
days.
think that I was coming
That's
back
how,
with
I don't know how long that is, but
So it was
I keep
more
track
of
of
a
my
flash
sober,
knockdown.
how long I've been sober.
Now we
I
jump
quit
into the
drinking,
seventh
started
round.
boxing
You're
at
in
the same
complete
time.
control of the speed and
If you know who Tony Jeffries is,
Well, I caught him with
it's a long story, bro. Like,
coming in, and then I followed up with a right hook.
yeah, it's hard for me to talk about. I nearly killed myself one night. I committed suicide because I got in a DUI wreck. My daughter was taken from me. And the night I was trying to commit suicide, Tony Jeffries, who was a big YouTuber, boxer, trainer, Olympic boxer, he had just reached out to me, and it kind of, I always loved boxing, so I was like, damn, this is a sign. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try to become a boxer. And flew out to LA and trained with Tony, and just been training every day since, bro. Paul Wentz, thank you so much, man. Triple G, thank you, bro. I will. I hope you stay strong, too.
Thank
you so much, man.
Great finisher. And, the ref did what he was supposed to do to protect the fighter.
So, but there's an automatic rematch clause in this. But by the domination tonight and setting yourself so far apart, is that something that you would welcome, look forward to, and do you think the public would buy it?
Of course. the
Watch
public
my
will buy it.
right
Look
right
how many people came
hook to
on
the body. Watch
show
this.
me aerospace support. I thank everybody.
It's Errol's choice as a loser.
Yeah, well, like I said, if the fight happens again, I'm pretty sure everybody will come out and show support once again for both of us.
Final
How's that
thought
look?
here.
It looked pretty good. Feels good.
Waiting your entire life.
Keep up the great work. Thank you, man.
You'll now be
Do I go? No, there's no actual boxing gym nowhere close to me, so
of all time.
this is my boxing gym.
To have your name
See it?
next to them is quite an achievement.
That's my boxing gym, and it has been.
How would you
But I want to soon when I get my license back and I can travel. Light work, absolutely light work.
So many emotions. I
Appreciate your
can
answer.
cry right
Keep
now.
it up. Josh, thank you, bro.
But,
Thank you,
you
bro.
know, I just want to thank God. That's all I want to do. I want to give honor to Him. I want to say.
Y'all come back and watch me and my son spar this afternoon, please. Put your notifications on.
I wish you could
He
be
gets
here
so
with me.
pumped up when people are watching because I let him hit me,
To Danita,
and it's getting good.
she lost her fight
getting
with
real good.
cancer, but we
220,
won
about
the fight
9% body fat. Damn, and wanted to get back into sparring. Joe,
for the history books? Congratulations, bud.
you must be a beast, my man.
Your time.
Cole Bird, thank you, bro. It's gonna be cool.
tonight.
We found an old abandoned jail down here. Like it's a real old jail. And at the top, I don't know what they did with it, but it's a good, clean out area. We're gonna go up there and spar this afternoon.
What did he say to you?
I'm super impressed by his jab for real, not just saying that. Blue, thank you. I tell him that every day, man.
Let's start for the second round.
But whenever he hears it, when I read a comment and say, look, see, you know, they're saying you got potential, it makes him work harder. It makes him train harder. He listens to me more. It's cool. Case hit bricks. Hey, man. I just want you to know you have some serious potential. Oh, thank you. Boxing for 16 years, and I see you, man. In your gym. Case, man, that means a lot to me, man. For real. Because I don't know how, I just go off based on what I see and what other people see. So not having a coach to tell me, you know, what I'm doing wrong and what I can do better, it's taken me a lot longer to get where I'm at, self-taught. But hearing somebody who's been boxing for that long tell me that I got potential fires me up, brother. So that comment really means a lot to me. Thank you. Come back and watch us spar because you can see how I work my defense and tell me, you know, how I could get better. Juicy Smoker, I sub, man. Keep up being sober, King. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Encouragement is key. You're right, man, because he just encouraged. That's encouragement for me. It makes me feel good. Thank you, bro. If you had to choose one, would you pick footwork over speed? Footwork. Oh, I don't even got to read the rest, Joe. I ain't even got to read the rest, bro. Footwork. Because you see, I mean, I can't even give a good example, but yeah, footwork for sure. That's one thing that I sucked at, that I put a lot of work and effort into, and I feel like my footwork has gotten better. I can avoid a lot of shots from my son with my hands down just because my footwork. It makes me switch to southpaw, to orthodox a lot, probably too much, but like, I don't know. I just got to have a boxing coach to, you know, fine tune to get me where I need to be.
Terrific performance.
Jay, I'm subscribed. How do I send info? What kind of info, bro? If you have Instagram, I'm Box for Sobriety on Instagram. You can send me a DM there. I don't know how it'll work on there. That's dope also. Joe, thank you, man. Yes. Joe, let's go, baby. 229% body fat. My man. What type of starter you use? Be honest with you, I don't really know yet. I worked on all of them. Like I've been recently doing the pendulums, like the Soviet style. I like, obviously I like the full shield. I do a little high guard. I don't like the high guard that much because it kind of, I don't know. I'm terrible at explaining stuff too, so I got to get better at articulating my thoughts. But I can't move as well when I'm high guard. If I go high guard, I'm just expecting to take a hit and counter off of it.
Which is very underrated. His submission game is very highly respected.
That's dope, I said.
Connor's movement is so brilliant.
Oh, can you tell what product you were wearing? Yes, it's a title. It's very cheap. $20. I think I got it on Amazon. That's $20 I spent, man. Because a long time ago, people would jump in and be like, "Yo, you gotta pull them elbows in." I was flaring too much. If I had been boxing with somebody who knew I boxed, they would ate me up with body shots. But that helps a lot. Warm up with that. It helps. This little band works too. That's cool stuff, bro. Artist, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna hit the bag a little bit, so some of these boxers can give me some tips, tell me what I can improve on, man. Where should I hit this one?
1 year, 8
this was a little low because my son is short.
Younger than big brother Nick. Nathan Diaz, biggest fight of his life. Seems with Connor, every fight becomes the biggest of his life. Connor's looking for that left hand over the top. Nate's moving away and popping that jab. Looking for those uppercuts as well. Good movement by Stockton zone. We'll be talking as much as throwing.
Oh, that's why you said McGregor here. Because it's on TV. Hand wraps, I think, are necessary. Protect that wrist. I'm still wearing my bike gloves like a dumbass, but I'm just kind of warming up until my son gets off school. I'll be having. You have great boxing. Cole, thank you, man. I wish I could express how much that means to me because in the past, I only get hate. But I didn't stop, man. I was like, that's fine. People would hate on me, and then I would just, whatever they were hating on, I'd go back and I'd try to work on it so it would look better. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2. Let me get this closer. So I'm pendulum bouncing right here on this. 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2. Let me try it first.
To that uppercut, the left side. Keep an eye out. If Nate's going to get hit by it, or if he's going to counter it effectively.
1, 3, 1, 1.
But he's looking for it a ton here early. There you go, right there. Trying to get Nate leaning in, Joe.
I think that's too much for me. 1, 3, 1, 1. I just started trying the Soviet style, so that's kind of hard for me, bro. I try. That's some good stress in there. Keep stepping outside. I say going back. Let's get him in here. You got so much potential. Oh, thank you, artist.
Some blood on the right
I cannot
side
wait
of the face.
for the Better Beef and Beaver.
He and his brother Joe, they've got so much scar tissue.
Thank you. Don't matter when you start. You're absolutely right, Jay.
From that eyebrow area.
Better Beaver. Yeah, watch it. Gay, gay. Gay. You like man, gay. Taylor, how'd you get in here? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. It seems simple. Yeah, it's not easy at all, especially keeping that down.
Crowd loving it, justified the show. Another good left by Connor. That one landed clean. Nation to become the aggressor here. Final minute of the first. Connor again. Sweeping with that. Lead uppercut. Takes him down. He'll pull guard, Joe. And he is.
Yeah, it's harder, isn't it?
30 seconds.
I gotta keep practicing that, man. Blood stop identifying you. Yeah, get out of here, bro.
Connor trying to throw.
Bro's got hands for the hand job. That's funny, but get out of here, dog. Yeah, the hate don't bother me, man. It don't bother me. That just means that YouTube is showing my content to more people. People who haven't been following me and don't know my situation, they'll come in and say crazy stuff. But it's all good, man. I got a good sense of humor. God has a plan for me, Jay. I hope so, brother. When I got out of jail, I started going back to church. And I've been praying every night that I'll get a job soon.
17 of 19 wins by knockout.
Too much behind on rent. When I went to jail, I'm the main provider, man. Like I said, I work IT. I had a good job. You know, I went to jail for 45 days. We hanging on by the skin of our teeth, but we making it, man, and I'll be praying. So thank you. I hope God does have a plan for me. I hope he has a plan for me. So I keep praying. Now I'm hating, I'm trolling. Yeah, Taylor, I got you, bro. I mean, the comment is still, like, I think helps the algorithm shit, so no hard feelings, man. The hand for hand jobs joke was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Hands up, brother. Thank you for jumping in, man. Work on the cross, man.
Pretty much the whole fight. John Calvin, I was telling him, show him the left hand, he leans away from it, and land the right uppercut.
Where we going to, right?
The touch should not be a factor for either fighter. Nate training for the triathlon, Joe mentioned. Good left hand by Connor.
Do some body shots, man. If relocation is in your heart, come to the Midwest.
Just missed.
Your record doesn't matter here.
Kavanaugh was talking about. Clinch by Nate.
Oh, you talking about you could get me a job, Jay? You gotta start sharing. Artists, thank you, brother. Thank you, man.
A lot of blood coming out of that
Convert to Islam and follow Allah.
90 seconds.
That's
into
we
round
guide
two.
you. Thank you, brother.
Connor's busting Nate up.
Artists, I don't know who you are,
Which end
but you're a good
the
person, bro.
world
Thank you.
means absolutely nothing.
It really means a lot what you're saying right now. I'm not gonna lie, the hand job joke was funny. Yeah, it was.
Until he can't
It was
fight
funny.
any longer.
Taylor, I hope you come back around, man.
Excellent exchanges here.
How do you compare to women when you're gonna go in terms of?
Spectacular.
I don't, man. I'm praying for you. False God. Okay, now we're getting off topic, man. Come on, guys. What are we talking about?
Strong jab by
We ain't here
Nate.
to talk about religion.
Good head
It
movement.
don't matter.
Clinch. Joe, this is what the world was hoping for. Nice uppercut there by Connor. Two of the
How do I
greatest
donate?
stand in the octagon
Brother,
and trade.
Blue, this is all cause of you, man. I'm not the type of person to ask for handouts and stuff like that.
Here in the second round.
I have my Cash App in my bio, but man,
He heard with that left. And he senses it.
I'm not that guy, man. I don't want to ask for nothing, bro. It means a lot to me that you would even consider. Just consider, and then, you know, you don't have to do anything like that.
Punches.
I appreciate you just jumping in, giving me some tips, help me out with my boxing and stuff. No handouts, no hand jobs. Taylor. Oh shit, Taylor. If I were, man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Okay, bro. Damn, man, I'm trying not to get upset for real. Taylor, he got hit me with another joke, bro. I'm about to get upset. It means a lot to me, man. I told him to put the cash out, yo. He didn't want to, but he could help equipment for the kid. Blue, we veteran buddies, man. I really appreciate you, man. This life doesn't allow donations for me. I don't know how to do that, man. I don't know how to do all that. How do you roll under the right cross and left hook? Bend at the hips. Don't bend so much at your knees. Stick your butt out. Oh, if it's a right, I'm here. Take a little step right there. With the right, I probably just gonna go. I box two. Brock Lock. What's up, brother? Diaz the vegan. I'm gonna touch you in places you never knew existed. Whoa, Taylor, you better watch out, bro.
Submission win.
I gotta meet Blue, man.
Wow! Wow! What did we say before this fight? We had never seen.
Man, I sure appreciate y'all jumping through. I hope y'all come back and watch me and my son spar, because he gets so pumped up. He comes on to do his homework first. As soon as he's done, he comes down here. I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him. I just hope y'all come back and watch us spar. It's going to be fun. Get some body shots. We can stream together, bro. It's usually like 5:30 or 6, around 5 to 6 is when we go. But yeah, just make sure your notifications is on, and I'll do a stream together. Do I have Venmo, brother? I do. I don't know what it is. I know my Cash App is Box for Sobriety. My Venmo, maybe like my phone number or something. My real name is Chris O'Neal, Oneal. But man, I haven't seen you around yet, so you don't have to send me no money. Just keep following, man, and you know, let me earn something. I don't even want anything, but just I haven't seen your name before, so I don't feel like I deserve anything from you. I don't know, man. I hate getting emotional and shit. I just appreciate it.
Double bicep. He couldn't be happier. Look at Jake Shields and Crone Gracie. They couldn't be happier either. In his 22nd UFC fight, on 11 days' notice, has defeated the notorious Conor McGregor. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes. 12 seconds
I just love these guys up in and support me, like with advice and watch. Give my son, encourage my son, tell him he's doing good, tell him what he can do better. That means more to me. The rant shit, I'll figure that out, man. That's what I do every morning. I do the resume, send the resumes to people, and then I come down here and work and just pray that I'll get a phone call, something like that. Can I get the memo? I don't know what it is, bro. But I tell you, just thinking about this, I'm going to end up getting upset, and I hate crying, man. But I'm always the caretaker for everybody in my family, and I ain't really had nobody want to try to take care of me. So I'm gonna go, but I'll come back whenever my son gets hurt, and we'll spar. Blue, man, I can't thank you enough, and Alvaro, I can't thank you enough either, bro.
tries.